Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. So my name is Muhammad bin Muhammad Zakaria, and I'm going to video record my response about the urban evolution video, which is the street art. It's about the street arts. So the first question is that what are some of the views expressed by the people in the video about the street art? So there are a few people, there's a tourist saying that the street art is so much more than just doing works with a spray can. It includes love to others. And then we also have people saying about street art that it's a good idea, which is we can preserve it rather than throw it away. And then there are also students saying that street art belong in the streets. There are many views by people. Some agree, some disagree. It's like putting the street art in the grid is more positive attitude public have adopted. Although there are still people who dislike it, the majority are much more open to it. And then there's also Zoe, the urban scroll tours, saying that people used to be scared of it, but now people is being more supportive of it. And then there's a British tourist saying that the street art is the best because it is artistic, not vandalism. People should understand the message instead of making fun of it. And there are some views saying that the street art is what they see is the expression of someone feeling. And there's a student saying it is a sketchy stuff, but it is a real good stuff, which is you got to say something and be encouraged in doing that thing. So basically, some people saying that the street art is a good thing, but some disagree, which is like the Nelly, the student saying that the street art belong in the streets. So the views by the people in the video is that some people saying that the street art is artistic way of it, but some saying that it is a vandalism. So the video content is about the urban evolution, which is the street art. So about the street art in Melbourne. So it first arrived in 1980s from the Melbourne. So used to be people use the street art to do the political slogan, silent protest, gradually took on an artistic form, which created a whole new subculture in Melbourne. But by the end of the 1980s, the street art was at its peak and started to attract international artists such as Banksy, Black Harriet, and The Faith. By the 21st century, it's starting a new form as street art start to pop up. Nowadays, the street art is at the heart of Melbourne's pop culture and tourism, and regarded as almost entirely as art. Its attitude towards street art has changed as people has begun to recognize the artistic element of it. So the Melbourne City Council has long regarded street art as a formal vandalism. Currently, the Melbourne City Council has changed its attitude towards street art, which is the Melbourne City Council used to regard the street art as a vandalism, but now currently the Melbourne City Council has changed its attitude towards street art, and this is what they have to say, which is they encourage street art and have permission, and also they provide a certain area to draw street art such as Wholesale Lane, Artist Lane, and also the Grave Streets. So by doing this lane of art, people can actually demonstrate their street art at that place. So and then also, not only have the council adopted a more open attitude toward the street art, so how the public also have adopted the street art gallery is popping up across Melbourne. Used to be it's just on the lane, but now it have a gallery. So by giving a street art a permanent spotted gallery, situation changed dramatically. What used to be thrilling, accelerating, and tempering matter of expression is now placed in a very controlled and formal environment. So, but some people disagree about by doing the gallery for the street art, because some says that the street art belong in the street, not in a gallery. But some also love seeing the street art in a gallery, because putting the street art in a gallery give more positive attitude the public can adopt. Although there are people dislike it, but majority are much more open to it. So that is what the video is saying about, the video content and the summary I have made just now. So next is what do you think type of art as message is mainly work on? I think that this street art have some sort of message that going through it, which is there are a different part of message, such as the political slogan, and then also it have a different meaning. It give a message, not just a merely a work of art. So in my opinion, is what inspire artists to create such artwork is because of what they have feel or what they have overcome before. It's like what they have gone through their life, they express it by sketching the art. So what do I think about the street art is that it is good. It's bring positive impacts to individuals and the society, because the art is such it's a way of expressing someone's feelings, and it's good in releasing the stress and other kind of emotional feelings. So I think that the street art is a good thing, which is it should be done in Malaysia. And also the government should make some places for street art, such as the street art lane or Hosier lane, the Graves lane. So by doing this, it would bring a positive impacts. It would bring positive impacts because first it would help people release the stress, and then the second one is that it could create creativity, a creative mind in a youngster. And the last one is that by having the street art, people, it could attract more people, attract more people to love the arts. So I guess that's all for my response. So my name is Muhammad, and thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.